welcome back. So yet again, I have another advent calendar. This time I have Sephora again. The third time now. I feel like they're doing a lot more calendars this year. I don't know if they've always done this and I was just oblivious to it, but they have 3 calendars this year. This one is a little bit different. It is still the Wishing You advent calendar, but this one is a mini version. It's meant to go the following days after Christmas leading up to New Year's. That being said, there is only 6 days in between Christmas to New Year's, so it's a 6-day calendar and it's supposed to have 2 gifts inside of each day. Oh, and the price of this guy is $25, but she is supposed to have a value of $72. Let's find out if it's gonna be actually worth it to get this calendar. I need to rip this little piece right here, apparently. I'm guessing I take off the little bottom. Really fun little colors. Creative way to do this. I'm gonna grab number 26, which should be this guy. Light blue. First day. What do we, ooh, jeez, got. Okay, so there's no tissue, no wrapping. It's just items popping out at you. So here's the 2 items we get in the first day. We have the Sephora Clean and Cleansing Gentle Exfoliating Wipes. This is the charcoal version. You get 10 in here. And of course, one of the bath shower cream capsules. This is the Manoi scent. I feel like they can't resist but putting these ones in there. They're like, it's so cheap, just toss one in there. All right, that was 26. We need to grab 27. Which is actually the blue color. So day number 27, what do we got? Now I know, be more gentle catching. Next 2 items, we got the Watermelon Eye Mask. This is their Hydrating and Glow. It's supposed to hydrate the skin, brighten the eye contour, and leave a more radiant eye look that feels comfortable. And then we also have the All Day Hydrator. This is their Hydrate and Glow, which this one's got hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and it's supposed to be a weightless moisturizer that's supposed to hydrate the skin for up to 8 hours and protect against environmental damage. This one and the eye mask were actually ones we saw in the other advent calendar. A little bit of a spoiler alert. If you haven't watched that one, please pause this one, go watch the other one, come back to this video. I'll have it linked down below. That way you can check that one out because there may be some spoilers here. Well, obviously. But we did get a smaller version of this Hydrate and Glow than the other calendar. And actually, now that I'm comparing the 2, in the other calendar we got the face mask, this one's the eye mask, so I guess that one's technically different. So it looks like it was just this one that is the same, but smaller. Definitely one thing I'm keeping track of here, because if they say that this one is supposed to be after the advent calendar, I don't want to see a lot of repeating items. Like, what's the point of that? We want to see different things in here. So then to keep it going, I'm gonna grab number 28, which is this yellow one. Oh, I just realized on the side of the box it says something different. So actually the first day it said time for a new start. The second day it said let's get hydrated. And then for this one it says for delicious lips. So a little bit of a hint for that one. Let's see what we got. Okay, so then that actually makes a lot of sense. So they are theming each day with 2 of the same kind of style items. I like that. So we got the Cherry Lip Mask. This mask is supposed to help hydrate, soften, and smooth the lips. Which, just to mention, this one was actually in the other advent calendar, so we got repeating item number 2. But then for the second item for this day, we got the Watermelon Lip Balm. It is their nourishing and hydrating. This one I have gotten in the past. I can't find it at the moment. I have quite a mess in my lipstick drawer. I really need to do a declutter bad so I can start to find things, but I know I've gotten this one and I know I have it somewhere, so I'm not gonna open this one, but it has a little bit of a pink tip to the stick, so I'm gonna pop an image of what she looks like there. She doesn't really give off any like real color. It's just like a little hint of a tint with the balm. It's just mainly supposed to hydrate the lips. It's got a lot of good oils in there, and it's just supposed to be like a really good smelling lip balm. I've gotten a couple of those in the past. All right, but now we need number 29. Is that the one? Yep, 29, which is this red one. Its little thing says, pink is the new chic. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, interesting. This one has tissue. Maybe they did that just to secure it a little bit. Yep, pretty sure they did because this one's a little bit of a fragile item. We got their colorful matte blush in the shade Shame on You. And to pair with it, we got their cream lip stain liquid lipstick in the shade Marvelous Mauve, which two very beautiful shades there. I actually really like those. Now the blush I already got some on, but lips, we can pop a little bit of this on. So I say we do it. This shade almost looks like my lip color. This might actually, so far, be my favorite day because these are two full-size items and the colors are beautiful. So I'm liking day 29 here. But let's see what else we got because we got 2 more days. I need to grab 30, which is this little teal shade. This one says hands on fleek, so not sure what that means. Hand free maybe? They did it again! All right, let's unravel the other item though. Okay, yeah, kind of saw that one coming too. All right, so our next 2 items, they gave us again the Sephora nail file with this year's design, paired with their Sephora nail polish clear top coat. You guys know what I think about this nail file. I'm just like, why are they doing this? And now I'm also questioning why they're putting this in there. I mean, we got 1 more day, so I still need to unbox that one, but I just can't help but think like these 2 items were also in the larger advent calendar. If this one's supposed to follow up the big one, what are they doing putting the exact same 2 items? You already got it in the other advent calendar. Gonna leave it at that. All right, last day, number 31. It's the gold one. What does it say? It says theme is glam time. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, I recognize 1 item, and then let's unravel the second. Okay, so it looks like this is their eye box. We got the eyeliner pencil to go, which again is a repeating item, so I'm gonna set that one aside, use my old one for the swatch. She's in the shade Intense Black. And then we have the Sephora Colorful Shimmer Shadow in the shade Satin Corset. I've definitely mentioned it in the past now that I'm not a fan of their eyeliner pencils, but I do really like their single shadows. So that one's an exciting one and a shade we have yet to get. But that was now the last item of our little after advent calendar here. First things first, value calculation time. So again, I only take the values of the items I'm actually able to calculate it up. Yes, I'm able to do some math and get the totals of like the travel size, sample size items, but I choose not to because I feel like you kind of get a better visual of if the calendar is worth it with the items you can get values for easily. Because some of the items can be so small in the sample sizes and I'm just like, at least that's how I like it for me. I mean, you guys let me know if you want me to do like the whole math and calculate out the prices of like the sample sizes, the teeny tiny ones, kind of like this guy right here that's only got 10 mil of product. I can definitely do that for future calendars. So let me know if you guys want to see that. But for this one, I calculated up the value for all the items in which I could, and I got $66 in value. That was actually really easy to calculate because the only things I did not add into account was the nail file, the little body wash pod, and this mini version of the Sephora Hydrate and Glow. Everything else they sold on their website, which was really exciting to see because in the larger advent calendar, there's so many little sizes. So in a sense, it seems like it was a little bit easier to kind of gain back our value with the smaller calendar versus the larger one. I mean, I definitely could have gone without that nail file again, for sure. Like, why they keep including that in there, I don't get it. I also don't understand the whole concept of, if this is supposed to be after the advent calendar, why there was a lot of like repeating items. I feel like that doesn't really make sense to me. If they're gonna have this one supposed to be following the other one, I want to see different products. I don't want to see the exact same stuff because that takes some of the excitement away from it. If you're giving it to someone who's already gotten the big calendar, it doesn't really make sense to get them both. So I think if you're looking at both of the calendars and you are like, I want to get one of these, I would honestly say go for this smaller $25 version. I feel like we got more full sizes than the larger advent calendar. Like this one, I felt like there was more theme with this, with each day having like the pink is the new chic, and then you have the 2 full-size lip and blush items, and then each box has the theme of what it's supposed to be, and then it matches the theme. Like this one kind of just like made more sense to me than the larger calendars that they've done in the past. So I mean, honestly, it wasn't bad. Is it the best calendar out there? No. But again, that's just my opinion on this calendar. Let me know what your guys' thoughts were on it, and if you guys actually liked it or you think it's like a no-go still. We are now 5 calendars into the advent calendar season and still October, and I've got so many more to come. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this series and you're excited about the rest of them. And again, if there's any calendars you've seen and you want me to get my hands on them to unbox them for you, let me know and I will try my best to do so. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell button. And I'll see you guys in my next video.